friends on TikTok and YouTube. Oh, I'm back. I am back, and it's only on here today. So tomorrow I'll be on Facebook for a Facebook Live, but it's been a hot minute since I've been on here with you guys, and maybe you have been following me on Facebook, maybe you haven't, but if you have not, make sure that you hit that follow button on either YouTube or on TikTok. And I want to just fill you in on what's going on before we get really in depth with making these protein bites that my husband really wants today. We decided in May that we were going to move from our old house. So maybe this doesn't look like the lives that you've seen on me in before, but we decided that we were going to move from Pennsylvania, sell our house, and move to South Carolina, into Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And that's exactly what we did. And we are officially all in our house right now. So, which is amazing. We are in love with it. It's exactly what we wanted, everything on one floor, and just really, it's kind of heaven right now here in Myrtle Beach. Don't get me wrong, it was a little chilly out today, okay? It was a mere 60 degrees this morning, and that was a little cold. So guys, as you're watching this, let me know where you're from. I'm going to go ahead and pull up, it's really sunny out right now. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up this recipe, because what I realized was, is that I had this recipe on my phone, and both my phones are being used right now. So thanks so much for welcoming me to South Carolina. We love it here at Lisa. It is gorgeous. I don't know why it took us so long to make this decision to move here before. I really have no decision. But you know what? Everything happens for a reason, and maybe it just wasn't the right time before. So totally give it up to my husband for making this decision, because I was good with whatever decision. He was the one who had the job that he needed to go to work to every day, right? You guys know I get to work on social media and get to have friends all over the world. So my husband doesn't get that option a lot. So you're in upstate New York, only 53 here this morning. Yeah, okay, exactly. It's cold there. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube and it's later, today is October 16th, 2023. And this is why I wanted to leave Pennsylvania. And we had wanted to move for so many years, but we just couldn't. And the reason why we couldn't is because we had kids in college. We needed in-state tuition, right? My husband had a full-time job there and was there for 20-some years. And so many times people just get stuck, and we were stuck in this thought process is that we can't start over. My gosh, we're 50 years old, we can't start over. But the whole thing is we can start over, right? And we have. And by the grace of God, my husband's company offered him a job to work remote, which he did during COVID. So that's great. And we don't have doors on our offices yet, so you can hear my husband talking right now. But TikTok, oh, how I've missed you. And I know that you guys just have not been, I don't know why everybody and their brother decides to call me when I'm on a thing. Hold on, we're gonna do this. Do not disturb. Okay, hopefully it hits all of them. There we go. We just really got stuck in that thought process. And now my husband made this decision, and we together decided we were gonna sell the house and move. And we lived in a camper for 2 months because our house down here wasn't done yet, but now it is. And we moved in, we closed on this house September 8th. So just a little over a month, right? Just a little over a month that we've been in this house, and it's been absolutely phenomenal. I mean, even the moving part was great. It was great. All right, let me go get my bowl so that we can mix this up while we're talking, or else I won't get anything done.
No snacks for me.
What, Jay?
And no snacks for me.
Yeah, no snacks for Jason. He says no snacks for him if I don't get this done and I just keep talking over here, because y'all know that I'm really good at talking. All right, so this makes 20 bite-sized balls. Jay, I think we're still gonna do the balls. We're not.
No, do
Yeah.
it in
I don't want to
pairs.
do them in bars because I'm afraid they're not gonna come out right.
They'll be fine.
You know me and directions. I follow directions like to the key, to the T, to the T, Jason.
So instead of rolling, you place in pan.
Well, why don't you come over here and tell everybody?
Because I'm working.
Oh, you're working?
Yes.
Okay. So we need 1 cup of oats. So this is, oh, I didn't even realize they were organic oats when I purchased them. I just grabbed one.
Jeez, that's 50 cents more.
They were not expensive, but hey, organic, okay. So 1 cup of oats, all right? And then a 1/2 cup of flaxseed. These are protein bites, all right? And so protein is it's really important to get quite a bit of protein into your diet every day because number 1, you don't get as hungry as quickly. And number 2, you burn fat. It just helps your body run a little bit better. You build more muscle. All right, so 1/2 cup of flaxseed. That'll help you go to the bathroom. Just joking. Just joking. Okay. And then a 1/3 cup of chocolate chips. Who does not love chocolate chips? I do. I just made chocolate chip cookies the other day. They were so good. All right, a 1/3. So here's my question to you guys. Have you ever moved farther than, let's say, 30 minutes from where you grew up at? Because up until this point in my life, I had not moved more than 30 minutes from where I grew up. So this was a huge move for us, for me anyway. All right, we need a 1/2 cup of crushed pretzels. So let's grab one of these. All right. So if you have ever moved farther than 30 minutes away from your house, let me know in the comments. Just put a yes and then where'd you move to? Yes, 10,000 miles, Australia to USA. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. I'm only 10 hours away from where I grew up. I couldn't imagine 10,000 miles. So kudos to you. And what made you decide to move that far, Sheila, if you don't mind me asking? Why'd you move that far? Just for something like a job or for what? All right, we're gonna crush these pretzels up. We need a 1/2 cup of them. Oh, let's see. I've missed you guys on TikTok. I look back, Jay, I don't think I've been on TikTok for quite a while. We really have to start doing our TikToks again. I live right down the road from where I grew up. Yeah, Gammy, I get it. You wanted to backpack around the world in your 20s and ended up here. Oh, that's fun. How adventurous are you, Sheila? That's pretty cool. All right, let's see if we got a 1/2 cup. These are really quick. We got a little bit more, but we're gonna use them. All right, let's see. 2 packages of my Lifestyle Mix. These are my protein shakes that I drink every day, every morning. If you guys have not been on here and you haven't heard me talk about this, let's see. All right, so I do a 3-step vitamin system every single day. I've done it for 6.5 years. It's been amazing. It's helped me lose over 60 pounds. It has helped me with my mood. It's helped me with energy, dear God, energy. But what it is it's 2 vitamin capsules first thing in the morning. These are those. And then you drink a protein shake every day. And these are just absolutely delicious. Like this is the vanilla one. This is the chocolate one. These are the 2 I'm going to use today. And they don't taste like a gross protein shake, like I used to smell when my husband used to mix protein shakes, right? And so these are really, really good. And then step 3 is this energy DFT. It's called Dermafusion Technology. And this is great for this one here, especially for your mood. It has what's called 5-HTP in it. So it raises your serotonin levels. It helps you with your energy so you don't hit that afternoon crash. It keeps you going. It's sustained energy. Okay, it's not like when you drink caffeine and you go boom and then crash, right? No, this takes you up, gives you that energy, and it's straight across. If you guys want a sample of this, a trial, 3-day trial, just go to the link in my bio and it is in there. You can sign up to get your free trial. Let's see, I saw, how long ago did you move from where you grew up? So I always lived about 30 minutes from where I grew up. And it was May, we made the decision to move. We bought our house we decided on this house in June. And then September, we closed on this house. Like we closed on our old house in June and moved into our camper for 2 months until this one was done and ready. So it's been a really big experience for us, to say the least. My husband had done a move like this. Like he moved from New York to Pennsylvania when we got together. And so it wasn't as hard for him maybe. I had big roots, and I know he had roots over the 20 years that he lived there as well. But here's the thing is that you're not a tree, right? You can leave, right? You can move. You can, and you know, we had hit 50 years old and people were asking us, oh, you're going through a midlife crisis. No, that's not at all what's happening. We've just made a decision that now's the time, and we don't have time to waste, right? Because we're not promised tomorrow. So why not live our dream? Why not do exactly what we've always wanted to do? And so that's what moved us here into South Carolina. Plus it's really warm. The beach is only 10 minutes away, maybe 15 on a really crowded day. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. People are super nice. And yeah, so that's why we moved. Let me grab a spatula here. Let's see. All right. So we need a half a cup of, you can use either almond butter, peanut butter, or any other nut butter. I'm gonna get this out of this. So we need a half a cup. So would you ever consider leaving where you grew up and moving someplace else? Or if not, why not? Is I guess my question, because I find that I grew up in a very, very small town in Pennsylvania, and so many people are scared to leave. Gammy, where are you from in PA? Beautiful state, no doubt about it, but just wanted to be somewhere warmer, you know, someplace that, until this morning, it was like absolutely stunning, and it's getting there now too, but we have a cold front coming in, so 60 degrees is kind of really chilly. Oh, Gammy, right outside Philadelphia. Okay, so whereabouts in Philly? You're in the suburbs, obviously. One of our sons lives outside of Philadelphia as well. So, all right, we got a half a cup of peanut butter. Peanut butter always makes the craziest mess. Bucks County. Isn't that where your mom and dad lived, Jay? Or did they live in Berks?
They lived in Berks.
Berks or Bucks? Yeah, there's the question of the day, honey.
Berks is further north. Bucks is, I think, further south.
Okay. So, my in-laws, my husband's parents, actually moved to South Carolina as well. So it's really nice being down here with them as well. My sister moved to Berks. Yeah. And Let's see, Scottsdale, Arizona. Awesome. Lala, that's great. Okay, so now we need 3 tablespoons of honey. I'm not sure if we have open honey or not. Do we have open honey, Jason?
Yeah, it's on the second shelf down. I just opened it this morning.
In the pantry?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's the one I have then.
It's a small bottle.
Yeah, it's a small bottle, right?
Yeah, I just opened it this morning.
Oh, okay. That explains why it's, yep, this one's open. All right,
Why
3
it's
tablespoons. Let's see. It's still over 100 degrees in Scottsdale, Arizona. Holy moly. Now that's warm. But as y'all say out in Arizona, it's a dry heat, right? That's what I've heard so many people say. It's a dry heat. 100 degrees is 100 degrees, man. I'm just saying. And it gets that hot here too. When we first moved in, it was some pretty hot days. Lala says, yep, oh, but over it, yeah. Where would you like to move to? Is a question. Get these in. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. So, we almost have all the ingredients in. All right, we got 3 tablespoons of honey in there. It actually smells really, really good. Lala wants to go to cold country. Oh, I don't. Like where? Colorado? Like where in Maine? Oregon? All right, let's see. We need half a cup of water. Do-do-do. Half a cup of water. Some sea salt, which I use in my salt shaker anyway. Okay. And then we mix. Montana, no Oregon. So this is what you guys can see this. This is what it looks like thus far, like before you even start mixing it up. And then all we're gonna do is we're just gonna take little, like a cookie and put little drops onto parchment paper and put them into, make little balls and then put them into the refrigerator and let them sit. And chill them well before serving, and then go ahead and eat them. And they're super easy for a really quick snack. Like if you do meal prepping and that stuff, this is a great snack for you, to real quick and easy for you to put together too. My son was stationed in Montana. It was beautiful there. Yeah, I hear it is. I've never been to Montana. Wasn't Yellowstone filmed like their story in Montana, Jay?
I think so.
I'm really testing his trivia knowledge today. All right, so we got this mixed up really good. I think what I read with this was that each bite of these is equivalent to 15 grams of protein. Like with the pretzels and the flaxseed, the oats, the butter, the peanut butter, all that stuff. It was like 15 grams, the protein shakes. So let's get out. One of these. And line it with parchment paper. And grab this. All right. So now all we're gonna do is take one of these, just like this, and put it on. And you can roll it if you'd like, but super easy. Great little snack. It's supposed to make about 20. So we'll just keep doing this. I love quick and easy snacks that are healthy. Because don't get me wrong, I like cookies too, but these are a great little healthy snack that you can just take with you on the go. Take them to work. Keep them in your fridge for, how many of you get like a hankering for something sweet at nighttime after dinner, like a little dessert? My grandfather always used to eat dessert like immediately after dinner. And my grandmother would always wait. She'd always get a little hankering like right before bedtime. So either way is fine, but this would definitely be a healthy choice to that bedtime, right before bed snack. They're building a house right across the way from us here. So if you hear banging in the background, that's what it is. We're almost done. Only a few more left. I really appreciate you guys coming on here today to talk to me. I promise we'll be back more often. We're not going to go this long again without being on this platform. It's just been a crazy whirlwind, and actually until Saturday, I had the spottiest internet ever. Like, I didn't even want to go live because I didn't want it to ruin my live. Because in our house, the internet access panel is actually in our bedroom closet. So to get to my office, it's quite a bit farther away. And our son was on the phone with me the other night, and he helped me figure out how we could hook it up with just, all I had to do was buy another router, exactly like the one I already had, and plug the Ethernet cable into the modem or the router in the closet, and come out here to the living room and plug in the Ethernet cable into the new modem or router, and it worked. So cheers to my son for figuring that out, because it has been a month of, oh my gosh, I don't have service. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? I work on social media. I help people every day. I need internet. I need to be able to Zoom. All right, so it made 19. This one did, this batch, okay? And all you do is put them in the fridge, and then you can just chill them really well and just snack on them. So guys, I'll go over the recipe real quick for you. So if you have a pen and paper, write it down, because otherwise TikTok, you can't see these lives afterwards. So there are 1 cup of rolled oats, half a cup of flaxseed, 1/3 cup of chocolate chips, half a cup of pretzels, crushed pretzels, 2 packets of our Lifestyle protein mix, half cup of peanut butter, almond butter, just some kind of nut butter, 3 tablespoons of honey, some sea salt, a little pinch of sea salt, and about a half a cup of water, and then you just mix them all in, okay? And go enjoy. All right, guys, I love you. I appreciate you. I'll be back another day. And don't forget, if you do want to get your free sample of the vitamins, the Lifestyle mix, and the DFT, the energy sticker, just go to the link in my bio and you can go get your free trial. It's absolutely free, no strings attached. So go pick it up. All right, I love you. I appreciate you. Bye.